be clear, if you're in business and your business is carrying debt as a function of running the operation for one reason or another, that's kind of a different thing. But in terms of personal debt, if you're running up credit card debt, if you're leasing expensive cars or borrowing money to buy expensive cars or what have you, possibly a mortgage is in a slightly different category, but it has all the disadvantages we just talked about. Yeah, debt's a ball and chain. It's like asking a swimmer to compete and strapping a weight around their waist. Is it possible? Sure, I guess it is, but it's a whole lot more difficult. So job one, if you have debt, is to blow it out.
And I mean, blowing it out is a dream for many, but it's easier said than done, I guess.
It simply means that you have to organize your life in such a fashion that you can divert some money to either buying your freedom, investments, or if you have debt, paying off that debt. You have to do that. And people say, well, I can't do that. I need to have this. I need to have the two least luxury cars, and we need to live in this neighborhood, and we need to send the kids to these schools. And I call that the tyranny of the must-haves. The more must-haves you have in your life, the less likely you are to become financially independent. Now, that's your choice. That's an individual's choice. It may very well be that those things are more important to you than buying your freedom. And it's your money. It's not for me to tell anybody how they should spend their money or what's important to me or what's important to them. For me, there was nothing I could spend my money on that was more important than my freedom, which is why from the beginning I diverted half of my income to buying that thing. It was never deprivation. Right? Most people say, this is a path of deprivation. I can't spend my money. Well, not for me. I spent every dime that ever came my way. It's just that I spent half of those dimes on the thing that I wanted to own the most, which was my freedom. And you own that by owning